Hey everyone! It's day 17 of my 31 Days of Halloween special on classic action figures. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Playmobil set number 5638, The Haunted House. And here's a look at the front of the box. On the front we can see a great picture of the completed set with all of the accessories. And we also see a small insert informing us that the set can be closed up and it has a handle so that you can take it anywhere. The set contains 43 pieces and the recommended ages are 4 to 10 years old. On the back of the box, we can see each of the accessories included, along with the two figures of the vampire and the creature. And we also see the dimensions for the figures and for the case. Here's a quick look at everything that comes in the box. I do have to say that you have to put the set together, but it's an easy process. The first thing you have to do is attach the small cardboard pieces that decorate the walls. Playmobil provides double-sided sticky tape so that you can easily attach the back walls. The first panel features an electric box that contains some knobs to regulate the electric flow to power up and give life to the creature. And there is also a small candle ornament that you have to attach to the side column. Bear in mind that you must remove this part in order to be able to close the case. There is also a small plastic piece that will become a shelf. The opposite panel features the same shelf and candle, but it features a back wall decoration that is different and it contains schematics for the creature. Finally, the center panel has a really great illustration of the floor as well as an exit door to the atrium. And we can also see some bats and a giant moon in the horizon. The top part of the case has two spiders and a giant pumpkin. And you can either leave this part there or you can remove it when you are grabbing the handle to carry the case. As far as accessories, the set has a ruby red colored beaker, as well as the same beaker done in a magenta color. We also get a different type of beaker done in the same translucent ruby red and magenta colors. We also get this piece which features a stand for some tubes so that fluid can flow into a beaker, and it also has an area so that you can insert a candle or burner to heat up the liquid. Speaking of the burner, here is the piece done in a bronze color for the base and an orange flame. There is also a small funnel done in a light green color, and this part can be attached to the top of any beaker for added effect. We also get this cable piece with a clasp at the end so that it can attach to the arm of the creature. This will connect to the power switch that's attached to the wall. We also get a small skull which looks really great and is used mainly for decoration, along with this bone. There's quite a few critters in the set, and the first one is the black scorpion. Not sure why it's included, but perhaps it can be used for certain potions by the vampire. We also get two mice done in gray, which look really cute, and I'm sure that they would like to nibble on the bones or any other things that can be found throughout the lab. There is also this really great looking raven, and it has claws that seem like they would attach to a branch or perch, but there's really nowhere to attach him on this set. However, he can easily stand on top of the case or on top of any shelf as he inspects the vampire working on his lab. There is also this back piece for the support holding the creature, and it features some light green color part at the top, simulating electric current flowing through and powering up this piece to give life to the creature. Speaking of the creature, here's a look at the figure. I like the colors used for this figure and the sleepy look on the figure's face. There are some cool looking scars on the face, and his clothes are all tattered up. There's even a small bandage that you can clip to his arm. I wish there was some decoration on the back of the figure, but overall I do like the simple pants and jacket he's wearing. Finally, we have the vampire, or Dracula, as most people will probably call this figure. He's done mainly in black, and I truly like the expression on his face. He does have this familiar looking piece, which is kind of like a 50s Elvis type of hairstyle, but I think it looks quite good on this figure. I love the expression on the figure's face and the decoration on the figure's chest with the small bat necktie, the red folds on the vest, and the clip for the cape. The cape looks fantastic from the front and the back, and can be easily removed from the figure. And here's a look at the completed set. It really does look great. It really looks fantastic with the backdrop, and you can set up the pieces within the case or outside of the case. There is a lot of play value to this set, and if you like Halloween themed play sets, then this is a no-brainer. The set does come apart quite easily for storage, and you only need to detach the 2 candlesticks and the power lever from the centerpiece in order to fold and close the doors. All of the pieces for this set can fit inside quite easily, including the top decoration for the pumpkin. The overall look of the closed playset looks great, and it's quite sturdy, and also it can be easily carried by a small child. Opening up and closing up the case is quite easy to do, and it takes just a minute to set it up. I really can't recommend this set enough if you like Playmobil and also if you like Halloween themed items. The figures look great, and the take-along storage feature works like a charm. The only issue I had with this set was figuring out how to apply the sticky tape to the back piece. But the tape is double-sided, so once you apply it to the surface, just remove the top film in order to expose the other sticky part. I bought the set from the Playmobil online store here in the US. It retails for about $20, and if you spend $30 on your order, you get free shipping. Anyway, that is it for my review. Please come back tomorrow to check out another ghoulish review during my 31 Days of Halloween special. Until next time, take it easy.